Hello, welcome. Today I have another ink review video for you. This one is by Private Reserve and it's called Plum. Let's go ahead and give it a test. This is a really nice purpley pink color. At least it is right now. We'll see what it looks like once it dries. Let's write the name on there. All right. Here's how it looks so far. I'm going to go ahead and set it under a fan. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. So let's go ahead and try this out on some copy paper. I always like to do a test on copy paper because sometimes you don't have access to your nicer papers. Maybe you're at school or work and you want to take a pen with you and you just want to know if the ink is going to behave. All right, so that's how this looks so far. Looks pretty good. Let's check it out on some HP 32. And HP 32 is also copy paper, but it's better quality. It has a really nice smooth finish and it helps resist the ink a little bit. So sometimes you can see the different special effects in the ink. It's a good budget option. And if there are any colors that you would like to see me review, if you leave a suggestion, if I have the ink or if I can get it, then we could do a video. Alright, that's how it looks on the HP 32 so far. We'll let that dry and now we'll test this on some Tomo River paper. And Tomo River paper is a really nice smooth paper and it also resists the ink really well, and typically the ink looks the best on this paper out of the three. So I always like to do a test. This is the Tomo River. And if you enjoy these videos, or if they're helpful to you at all, don't forget to hit like and subscribe so you don't miss out on anything. Alright, that's how that looks so far. I'm going to go ahead and take a look at the swatch and see if it's dry. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. So here is how it looks on the copy paper. This is a really pretty purple color. I don't see any feathering or anything, so this might be a good one to use on copy paper or on any paper. So you probably don't have to worry about the quality of paper that you're using when using this ink if you just want it to function, rather than worrying about any kind of special effects it has. And then here it is on the HP 32. It is a little bit richer on this paper. A really nice pretty color though. And then here it is on the Tomo River. And it's also very, very pretty, very nice, rich color. You see a tiny bit of shading that comes out here on these swatches. And there is a little bit of shading in the writing. I would consider this maybe very low shading, but it's very pretty and it's a very nice color. So if you're looking for a purple, a shade of purple that's like maybe more of like a plum purple like what this is, this would be a good one to get. It behaved well on all the paper. And then here's the swatch we made. And here you can see a little bit of that shading down here, and also a little bit like in these ribbons where the ink went down lighter. It's a little bit more of a pinky color, and then it's more of that plum purple everywhere else. And there is a tiny bit of feathering on this paper, but it didn't feather on anything else, so I wonder if it's just either this paper or maybe how heavy I put the ink down with the dip pen. But yeah, this is a really nice color. If I can find it, I'll leave a link for it down below. And thank you so much for watching. You have a great day.